Hey everyone, Alvaxerox here, and as you can see, this is the first time doing a live stream. It's actually kind of exciting. So, I figured maybe I could try asking you ask me some questions, and maybe I should talk about what I know so far. I also got, you can leave down comments if you like. So I'm gonna talk about what am I planning for the next few months before the new year, and what do I know so far about the world of the video games and stuff. For example, right now I'm gonna talk about the season finale of Miraculous. So I was very surprised. Well, from the first time when I saw the Heroes Day episode, it was kind of actually nice. I mean, so mostly Paris just recognized Ladybug and Cat Noir as Paris's greatest heroes, but ever since Rena Rouge, Carapace, and Queen Bee came, looks like Paris decided to celebrate them. It was nice to see Lila again, and she still hates Ladybug even to this day. Oh, hey Anarchrice, surprised to see me here? Well, anyways, but yeah, it looks like Gabe, aka Hawkmoth, took advantage of Lila by turning her back into Volpina. Oh, hey there. Surprised I'm doing a live stream? Hi Anarchrice, I know I said hi to you. Oh, I'm glad you got the notification. If you want, you can tell the others too. Okay, anyway, so as I was saying, funny. Okay. So anyways, as I was saying, but yeah, it was nice to see Volpina again, and surprisingly or not, okay, I'm going to be talking about this, so this might be a spoilers. Well, there is one thing I do know. In the artworks, everyone mostly likes to make scenes of evil Ladybug. Well, luckily, because Volpina came back, evil Ladybug came to life, which is basically Ladybug with just a black suit and red polka dots. Well, and hey, they done it before Ventibug. They made an evil Ladybug, but she exists as Lila's illusion. And I can guess for those people who made Ladybug evil, they can now finally be satisfied that they finally got their wish. But what was surprising is that Volpina's illusion to make everyone panic was to create the scene where Cat Noir failed and Ladybug turns evil by being akumatized. Do you think the main six could make Frieza a good guy worthy? Oh no. I don't think Goku could turn. I don't think Goku tries to be a man of honor, but Frieza, he's downright a monster. I mean, he's a fraud. He's an ice demon, an alien ice demon. That is what he is. Heck, no matter what happens, not even Fluttershy could try to make Frieza good. Well, anyways, so yeah, it was nice seeing Volpina again. I'm guessing Lila just likes the chaos that's about to come. I guess she'll never become good again. And it was nice to see all the Miraculous heroes together. I'll talk about part 2 later. Now there is something else that piqued my interest. Okay, so you may be asking yourselves why it's taking too long to make the FNAF Season 2 trailer or FNAF Season 2 Part 1. Well, look, time's been very rough on me, and I just wanted to do some stuff that's not FNAF related, or Spider-Man related, or Miraculous related, or anything that I like related. Like, as you can see, I'm in a car, and I'm with my niece. Yeah, he would kill the main six and then Goku. Well, yeah, Well, yeah. Oh, well. Well, then, if you're watching, Jason, hi. Okay, so, yeah. I've been looking at people's playthrough of Scott in Space, and there is something that was really surprising when I saw some teasers. Well, despite the fact that Baby's master was actually Exotic Butters, but there's a backstory to basically she just wanted revenge on the haunting when she was just a human girl. But there is something. In the teaser, I saw what looks like a molten baby. Now, some people have been telling me maybe that will be a hint that maybe there'll be a sister location too. But, who knows? But there was more than just Molten Baby. Like, yes, Molten Freddy was there, and there was also Molten Foxy and Molten Ballora. My guess is, if I know Scott's done with the FNAF series and was in his maybe technically working on the movies, but do you think that with the Molten animatronics, it would technically hint another FNAF game? Because I don't think so. Because if they do, I would have a theory about the Moltens. Like maybe Molten Freddy survived the fire, and maybe Baby too. Well, yeah. Well, my theory would be that Molten Freddy and Scrap Baby survived the fire, and Enter aka Molten Freddy separated himself. You're gonna movie new. I don't know. My guess is maybe in 2 years, in 2020 or something. It depends. You know how long it takes to make some animatronics. Believe me, I wait a long time for Cult of Chucky. But if there was any interesting news about the FNAF movies release date, I'll let you know. Right now, I just finished watching Slender Man a few days ago, and it was actually pretty nice. I was actually shocked to see that Slender Man actually did good, especially with the modern times. But hey, if Slender Man can get a movie, and he's based on a horror game, then so can FNAF. I don't mind waiting too long. Now, let's see what else I could talk about. Oh yeah, Dragon Ball. So, as we all know, the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie is coming very soon. Well, in Japan, December. For North America. Do you think that Sonic can beat Frieza? Yeah. Well, I have learned about Sonic's other form. Oh, the Death Battle? Oh, I just saw who was next. The next is, spoiler alert, it's Roshi and some guy from Naruto named Rayaya or something. I don't know, I forgot. And, really? Roshi in a Death Battle? Like, I know he's a good martial artist, but lately I see him as a pervert. Seriously. Have you seen him? Okay, so... Okay, yes, I'm a little camera shy, okay? This is my first time doing a live stream, and I am nervous, okay? Sometimes when I'm nervous, I take a long pause. It's kind of like a stage fright. Okay, so where was I? Oh yeah. But yeah, I have some interesting things about the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. Like, for example, Frieza's pink. Like, all pink. Like, I know there was a bit of pink of him, but my guess is because he must be pink because that's what he originally looks like before he got his armor. And it was... Are you doing FNAF Season 2? Yes, I will do FNAF Season 2. I just want to technically take a month off to relax and focus on some other stuff. Like like what you've seen in this live stream, and I also want to talk about some other stuff in the world. Like, okay, so there is one. Okay, so anyways, back to the Broly thing. I am surprised that Broly's canon. And okay, there's a whole bunch of YouTubers that I do know, but I don't know. Like, I do like East Coast Boom. Heck, East Coast Boom himself actually commented on one of my videos, FNAF Part 2 Christmas Reunion. That's why I pinned his comment first. Well, I do like Markiplier. He was kind of the reason why I got into FNAF in the first place, along with Vanna Lemon. And I also like... Yeah, I know he's the best. That's why I made a tribute when I called FNAF Part 4 Inky Showdown Part Fawa. Okay, then let's see what else I could talk about. Oh yeah. So yeah, I'm still surprised. So Vegeta can actually turn into a Super Saiyan God just like Goku can. And I guess that makes sense because he can turn into a Super Saiyan Blue, but we've never seen what his red God form looks like. So it'll be nice to see that. I have saw some new pics, and most of them were. And yeah, I did saw the new pics. He will team up with Goku again to take down Broly, and I'll tell him I said, well, Ruben, hi. Let's see. Oh yeah. And also, it was nice to finally see what Goku's mother Jean looks like. I'm gonna call her Jean because I don't know how she's pronounced. Maybe Jean, Gine, or Gine. I don't know. I'm just gonna call her Jean. And Bardock, he's fine. He's fine. Hi, Delton. Now let's see what else I could talk about. Oh yeah, I do like 2Cam LDM. It's also partially the reason why I got into MLP in the first place. Well, that and also I never liked My Little Pony when I was young. I used to mock people by calling them pony lovers until I realized I became one myself. Okay, my favorite FNAF 1 character, I do like Freddy, but I mostly find Golden Freddy interesting because he's a yellow variant, but I do like Chica. I'll say Chica. I even have the toy of Chica. And yes, I am a brony. Okay? I didn't start that way first, but there are some stuff that I got that made me who I am today. Heck, I even saw a little bit of insanity in My Little Pony, which got me into it. And fun fact, Flashlight Evil Laugh, that turned me on. Well, not in a gross way, like it got me into the show. And I saw some episodes with my sisters, they were fine with it, but I kind of ruined the show for them because I got into it. But there was some fourth wall breaks, and I was kind of surprised they decided to make them human and give them their own spin-off. But hey, I'm okay with it. My favorite episodes from My Little Pony are... Funtime Freddy is the best. Yeah, and I'm glad that they confirmed that his gender is male. His voice is a male. And as you saw from I left a comment on Dalko's video, and he had his interview with Scott Cole. Man, there's a lot of people that are saying Mangle is just fine, or is yes. So my guess is we'll never know what Mangle's gender will be, so I'm just gonna stick with girl. Hey Dalton. Okay, now let's see. Oh yeah, my favorite FNAF 2 character. Well, I do like Toy Freddy, but Wither Bonnie's okay. I'm feeling okay today, Dalton. I'm with my niece in the car, and I felt like doing a live stream for the first time. Okay. Oh yeah, my favorite My favorite FNAF 2 character is... oh man, there's a whole lot. I would say... well, I do like Toy Chica. She's kinda cool. But I also do like Withered Bonnie. Well, I'll go with those two. Puppet's interesting too, but... well, yeah. So, FNAF 2, Withered Bonnie, and Toy Chica. My favorite FNAF 3 animatronics are Springtrap. Okay, I will. Okay, so, during my time on DeviantArt, I met some interesting guys. Their names were Anarchrise, Jason Fanton, Redfire 11, Soundbreaker, Genspark. But yeah, I met those guys. They were cool. Oh, and TMNT Fan. 1995. Yeah, that was him. Yeah. And we became good friends, and then we like to talk about superheroes, and we made up our own Spider-Man themed superheroes. Anarchrisis Spider OC is called Slender Spider. TMNT Fan, aka Deltons, is named Spider Strike. Let's see, Soundbreakers is a Miraculous OC and a Spider-Man OC known as Kid Arachnid. And, let's see what else. Jason's Spider OC is Funnel Web. And my OC is Spider Tsundere. Well, I also got an account. I also have two fanfic stories that I'm still working on, that are on the MOP fanfic website known as FinFiction. One of them is Spiders and Magic Equestria Grudge, which is a spin-off of Maximus Reborn's story, Spiders and Magic. And people kind of are okay with it. I also got an original one called Alicorns and Creatures, which is kind of inspired by Justice League Gods and Monsters. Well, I'm still working on them. I just haven't... right now, I'm recently working on the new chapter for Spiders and Magic Equestria Girls, and I promised my friend Jason that in the sequel, I will add Mephiles from the Sonic 06 adventures. Only difference is I'll try to ignore the plot of that. It doesn't make no sense. I did saw the new Venom movie. It was good. And spoiler alert, if I did saw the mid-credit scene that showed Cletus Cassidy. It's a spoiler, so if you don't want to hear it, just mute it or do something. Yeah, so at the end, right when he said there will be carnage, I said carnage is love, carnage is life. I like to say that sometimes, ever since they showed Mary Jane finally bonding with a symbiote in Ultimate Spider-Man. Okay, let's see what else I can take. Oh yeah. So, oh yeah, there's one more thing I'm going to talk about, or two things. It depends how long I want to go. So, a lot of people that talk about the Smash Bros. Ultimate, well, I do remember I made a top 10 list a while back, and a few characters that I put down did came true. Well, except for Ashley, Midna, and Crystal, their assist trophies. But the one thing I am surprised about is Crystal is an assist trophy, but she's in her Star Fox Adventures attire. You know, her warrior outfit. And I just question, why? Why put her in her Adventures outfit when she already has two cool ones in Star Fox Assault and Command? I don't know. Maybe that's how people recognize her, just because she wears a bra and a loincloth, and and a staff. I'm guessing most people recognize her for that. Oh well, I just didn't. The only thing I just discovered about Crystal is that she's a telepath. I didn't know that. So if she's a telepath, then that means she could read minds, right? Well, I don't know. Well, in my top 10, I also added Dark Samus. And I was surprised that she actually made it in. My wish kind of came true. And she feels like an Echo Fighter, but Dark Samus is pretty powerful. She's pretty much the reincarnation of Metroid Prime. I do not know who those guys are. Well, okay, anyway, but yeah. But I am glad that King K. Rool finally made it. I never listened to their songs. Sorry, Antichrist. I don't know their songs. Anyways, so yeah, I am glad that King K. Rool finally came back after I don't know how long. The last time I saw him was in that Donkey Kong Swing game, and he ate a crystal banana. Free for on. Well, I'll check them out later myself because I don't know them and I don't know how to talk about them, and even though they're Disney, I still don't know them. Okay, anyways. But yeah, I am glad that King K. Rool made it in. I'm glad that Dark Samus made it in. I'm finally glad that Daisy finally gets her shot instead of being a comic relief in the Mario games. And man, Waluigi not being a playable, people are making a big deal out of it. Well, they used to. Well, and there are some people that really wanted Shantae in Smash Bros. Ultimate. Well, like don't get me wrong, she's also in my top 10 list, but I don't think she'll make it in. Well, I am having hope that maybe she does. I mean, she is a spirit, but they're saying that just because she's a spirit, it doesn't count that she is deconfirmed. There may be still a chance that Shantae will finally be in a playable. Well, if she was one of the candidates chosen for Sakurai's DLC fighter pack, then just let me know and I'll be happy, because I'm willing to dance. Really, I am willing to dance and make a reaction out of it. Well, Cloud and Sephiroth did met Sora. But that depends on Nintendo and Disney. Because basically, Kingdom Hearts is a crossover between Final Fantasy characters and Disney characters. And I want to wait and see. Like, for me personally, I originally do want Shantae, but I also want Banjo and Kazooie. I did play a bit of Banjo-Kazooie. I did play Banjo-Tooie, and I'm still trying to figure out. Actually, I don't know where I am in that game. And last thing I remember, I just defeated the boss from the temple. He was like a giant tiki. Anyways, but yeah, I also added some non. Actually, I am glad that Ken made it in as a new Smash Bros. Character. I mean, we need. Well, a YouTuber did talk with heads of Disney, and they said that they'd be happy if you add him to. Wait, what? Hang on. Tom Simpson may not be visible. Well, a YouTuber did talk with heads of Disney, and they said they'd be happy to add him in Super Smash. Wow. Looks like some YouTubers have big connections to the big leagues. Well, would you consider Sora a Disney character? Because he's from Square Enix, like Cloud. I don't know yet. But I wouldn't mind if Sephiroth made it in Smash Bros. Because every hero needs a villain. That's why it took so long to get King K. Rool in. But I'm still want to focus on... I'm still thinking about... Well, I don't know. Someone told me that in the fighter pack, there won't be any Echo fighters, so I can give up my hope for Blood Falcon being in there. So, oh well. The point is, if people are still hoping that Shantae will be playable, then I'll just have to wait and see for the next few weeks or months. I don't know what the Sakurai picked for the fighter packs, but my guess is we just gotta leave him alone and find out ourselves. But hey, if there's any news about Shantae actually being playable and there's a trailer about her, then let me know and I'll be glad. Or if Shadow will make it as a DLC. Okay, let's see what I could talk about before I wrap this up. Well, I do watch Team 4 Star now, and their Dragon Ball Z Abridged series. I managed to catch up on everything, and it was very, very funny. Especially with some non-stuff. Especially with some random stuff being in there to add for fills. I am going to plan to draw Bowsette myself, but in a Frieza style. And I'm very surprised that people actually made a big deal out of Bowsette. I mean, and all because it started because of Toadette's new power-up to transform into a Peach version of herself. I mean, if Mario wears that hat, I wonder what he would look like as a Peach clone. But yeah, I do plan to draw Bowsette myself, but I won't make her like what other people are too lewd. Like, I'm going to try to make her basic, but what the design looks like. Let's see what else I could talk about. Oh yeah. Look, I am kind of interested in the Bumblebee Transformers spin-off that's coming this Christmas. I mean, it does look like it's G1 mode. I mean, everyone does. I want to know, but if it ends up being good, I'll consider it a reboot. A retcon reboot. Because, well, I heard people are saying it's gonna fail because it's not being directed by Michael Bay this time, and they're probably saying that it's predictable, but nope. I showed my dad, and he recognized that it does look like the G1s. My dad used to watch Transformers back in the day with my brothers before I was born. But yeah, I'm gonna plan to go see the Bumblebee movie because I think it's about time it's going to be a reboot, and I want to see how this will work out. I mean, I heard that if this happens, they'll give Optimus Prime a spin-off reboot. And who knows? Maybe we'll finally get a proper Transformers reboot that has Generation 1 forms. Because I don't pretty much care about Unicron, especially since Michael Bay kind of took the plot from Transformers Prime and just put it in Transformers 5. I mean, Earth is Unicron? That's already been done. But although it would be kind of cool to see Unicron, but de-transform in Earth. But since he is basically a robot planet, and since he's Earth's, it doesn't make much sense, because if people transform, they'll be dead already. I do plan to go see Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse for inspiration, and also the fact that I like to see I finally want to see an animated Spider-Man movie. But and I'm surprised they added Gwen Stacy, who is now known as Ghost Spider. Spider-Man Noir, who will be played by Nicolas Cage. I guess it's a step up from Ghost Rider. Spider-Ham, and Penny Parker, aka Spider. And okay, you're gonna laugh at this. Ever since that trailer that showed all the spiders, Penny Parker, who was known as Spider, gets the most recognition. All because she looks like an anime style spider. But it is kind of funny. It looks like my niece is soon gonna start to wake up soon. Oh yeah, I seen this new show called Total Drama Rama. I have saw the Total Drama series before. I grew up with it. I catch up on some few that I missed. And I was kind of surprised. There is one thing I've noticed about Total Drama Rama. Oh, it's a long story. I won't get into it. Oh yeah, I know. 2099 won't be an Into the Spider-Verse. Yeah, even my friend Haley, she's still kind of upset too. It's just that, well, what's going on? I mean, whatever happened to Spider-Man 2099? No one hasn't. What happened to the comic series? Did it got canceled? It's just not a good day It's just not a good day for the future. But who knows? If Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse actually turns out good and they plan to make a sequel, then in the sequel they better have 2099. But you know what will be very interesting for an animated movie? Marvel versus DC. That would be epic. Bloody epic. And who knows? I heard next year that Disney and Fox will make a deal and the Fantastic Four and X-Men will finally come home. Now there's one more thing I want to talk about. The theory for Avengers 4, which could be either called Endgame or Annihilation. Now, my brother told me some information about it. Maybe the heroes won't come back, and basically there will be a multiverse theory, where Thanos where the heroes will go to another universe parallel to their own, but no threat has happened yet, and they'll warn them about Thanos, and because Thanos will probably try to bring balance to another universe, and the heroes of that other universe will probably try to stop him, along with the heroes that are basically goners. I heard the Ancient One's coming back. Well, when me and my dad saw Ant-Man the Wasp, he believes that maybe Ghost will try to help Ant-Man come back because, you know, with a snap of his fingers, Wasp and her family have been erased. And they just got her mother back. Spoiler alert. But yeah. I'm gonna wait. It's gonna take a while for Avengers 4 to come out and to know if Annihilation or Endgame will be their final title before they wrap up their 20 films Thanos saga. Oh yeah. I wanted to cry when I saw Spider-Man died. Like I wanted, but Haley told me not to give up hope because he still has a sequel coming out. And I still want to know what it is. It's just not a good day to be Spider-Man sometimes. Except for the PS4 game, well, so to speak. I mean, in the MCU, Spider-Man is dead. Recently, cartoon Spider-Man is stuck inside the living brain's body with... Oh yeah, I've seen the hug. it kind of looks like the animatronic from that game that's coming soon, known as the Twisted Carnival. It kind of looks like that a little. But yeah, it was kind of creepy, eh? Ugh. But yeah, people are considering it a proto FNAF, a FNAF movie prototype to see if a movie about an animatronic could work. And believe it or not, it kind of did. They just need to make some good animatronics and make them walk in sometimes. Yeah, I know it's called Spider-Man Far From Home, and he's even getting a suit that's based on his first appearance back in Amazing Fantasy number 15. Only some people are considering it like it will look like Superior. And I try to stay away from Superior. Well, Freddy and Fredbear did 8 kids, so Pandora is no different. So, oh yeah, I still got a few things to talk about. I think I know the plot for Wreck-It Ralph 2. Like, as Nostalgia Critic would say about Vanellope, well, in the most cliche possible, she's tired of her boring life, and in a bizarre twist, she dreams of wanting more. Just like all other Disney princesses, and Vanellope is technically a video game princess. She'll get tired of her life in Sugar Rush and want something free and edgy to work with. I have saw in the trailer that she doesn't want to leave the internet, and that breaks Ralph's heart because he just wants to be a good friend. So basically, Vanellope just wants more. She just wants to live in a game where it's free roam. I've seen those type of cliches before. But yeah, bless Ralph's heart. He just wants to be a good friend to Vanellope, especially since her game got plugged off. Well, I wouldn't say she's greedy. I would say she just wants a new life where it's like free roam. Like there has been a lot of games that are free roam, and where after you've done the adventure, you want to continue more. I've seen it. I have some games like that before. But from the looks of her being chased, my guess is Ralph and Vanellope pretty much screwed up the internet, and now they had to make things right by getting back home. So yeah, I think I kind of know Vanellope's motivations, but I don't know how they're gonna... Oh yeah, her game got plugged off because a steering wheel broke down. I saw the trailer. Yeah, the steering wheel, which is technically the controller for her game, it got broke off, and now Vanellope's people are homeless. But so Vanellope lives in Ralph's place for a little while, but then she talks about wanting more than just one game. And despite that that edgy, dark, and edgy game race, Vanellope just wants to stay there forever. And I kind of want to see how Ralph will try to stop her, and she'll probably try to hurt his feelings. So yeah, I am excited. It will be kind of, but hey, imagine if there was a twist where Turbo actually survived, and it will come for revenge by taking over the internet. Yeah, that would be an interesting twist. I mean, like we can bring Turbo back, but he evolves into a worldwide virus. That would be kind of interesting. And I've seen Damon from Reboot took over the entire net. I am curious about Shazam and Aquaman, especially since Shazam was doing the Fortnite dance. And I'm guessing a lot of people are doing it because of Fortnite. But who knows? Well, I guess that's all I gotta say, but there's so much more I want to talk about. I just can't think about it right now. Yeah, it does look funny. Especially since that the green suited girl is going to help Arthur discover his true heritage, and it is kind of cool to see Black Manta again in live action. But oh, her name's Mira. Okay, Mira. Yeah, she really wants to help Aquaman be who he's destined to be. And surprisingly, Shazam will take place after the Justice League. But there will be no more Superman, so I doubt there'll be a Justice League 2. Yeah, Black Manta looks better than his classic look. Well, yeah, that is true, Dalton. But did you know, in the Justice League TV show, his name was actually... they changed his name to Devil Ray. Mind blown, huh? But yeah, in the Justice League animated series, not the recent one, the old one, the one that people say it's good, Black Manta's name was changed to Devil Ray because of copyright. I don't know how they got the rights back. Oh yeah. Okay, so ever since Infinity War, it looks like the companies have considered that killing off your people's favorite iconic characters and heroes is the best, darkest plot twist ever, because I saw the World of Trailer Smash Bros. Ultimate trailer, you know, the World of Light. I saw it. All the Smashers were there to fight an army of hands. My guess is, or maybe that's his entire race, and some winged ball thing. It pretty much destroyed all the Smashers, and all of them. They pretty much all died except for Kirby, and some people told me that Thanos did it. I'm guessing after Infinity War, everyone decided to just kill off the characters for a more darker twist. But there is, so that's why I consider Kirby to be the Captain Marvel of Smash, because he'll technically be the one to save everyone. And I've seen the fan arts. It mainly shows. Actually, my sister was kind of sad when she saw Sonic trying to reach for Pikachu's hand until they died. But what I was most surprised was Zelda can talk, Marth can talk. Mainly Marth can talk English. I'm guessing they got tired of his Japanese voice. But yeah, so my question is to you, because of the fan arts, would you consider Kirby to be the Captain Marvel of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Some more boss fights will be coming back, so my guess is Kirby will try to save everyone since they all turned evil. If there's any info about who that winged thing is, I doubt it's actually Taboo. No, the Funko Pops I have is Scorpion. That's all. I just have Scorpion. And I think Groot. But no, I just got those. I did got those tiny little FNAF toys. Oh yeah, my main favorite FNAF character is Circus Baby. I draw her mostly. Mainly, and you already know, and some of you who saw my previous videos, I already explained how did I create Reborn Baby, inspired by some stuff. But yeah, I was kind of glad in the Ultimate Custom Night that Baby actually finally got a jump scare, even though it's just basically her going front and backwards with her faceplate coming on and off, but I'll take it. I mean, some other ones were creative. But the one thing I question, by the way, what are your thoughts on Power Rangers being part of Hasbro's family? Well, 2 reasons. Potential crossovers. Which animatronic would you be? Well, I would like to be Circus Baby because she can make balloons with her fingertips, like she can make ice cream. But Golden Freddy can teleport and Puppet can float. I would say mostly Circus Baby. Yeah, yes, yeah. I would be Baby. So, do you really think the FNAF games are done? Yeah, I kind of think the FNAF games will be done. Scott in Space must be the last one because they just wanted to say a tribute. And Scott said he's done playing. Well, he is working on the movie, technically. I mean, heck, he even got the director of Harry Potter to help him. But I wouldn't mind if he made some Tycoon games. Oh yeah, I have seen Beast Morphers. It's pretty cool. I can't wait. But right now we're focused. But right now they're just. Saban wants to finish Super Ninja Steel before. Well, yeah, but Saban wants to finish Super Ninja Steel first before going on to Beast Morphers. So if you have the season finale for Super Ninja Steel, let me know. Oh yeah, there's one thing I kind of talk about in the comments of other people's videos about Broly being canon in the Dragon Ball Super movie. Like, I always say, I used to say, if Broly can be canon, oh, and we're getting new merch on the Power Rangers. Well, that'll be cool. Well, I'll probably get the Red Ranger because the Red Ranger is my favorite, and I like the color red. You see, my red sweater. But yeah. So, anyways, I was thinking about the Dragon. Okay, well, okay, that's all I got for the live stream right now, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
What were you doing, Free?